Do you remember what your dad did after 9/11?
Yeah, he went inside of the building at the end of it and then carried bodies out. How did it change your perspective in the military?
So I was actually there a mile and a half from when the plane hit the Pentagon. So for me, I was out there actually doing riot control training that day when the plane hit, and we actually heard it. And my sergeant major was out there, and his wife works at the Pentagon, so he got a phone call when it happened, and he just took off running. And then all of a sudden, sirens and everything went off. Cell phones were down. Everything was down. And for the next month and a half, what I did, it was called Operation Noble Eagle. What I did is I actually went into the Pentagon with the ATF, the FBI, the CIA, and what we did, we cleaned up all the rubbish within the Pentagon. And we did 12-hour on, 12-hour rotations. And I remember when I would come home every night, Angie would always say, "Man, you smell like jet fuel."
Just straight jet fuel.
For me, the perspective I have, after that is that's why we joined the military, to try to keep everyone safe.
When 9/11 hit, what I remember most was not only myself, but just how patriotic it was. And you just wanted to honor your country and do the right thing for your country and help each other out. And I was very proud because what the military went through, especially where we lived, it was intense. It was a lot. I was just very proud that he signed up for something like that.
What was the coolest person you met?
The coolest person I met was probably the Sergeant Major of the Army, Tilly. And he was in charge of the entire United States Army, both in the United States and the world. So he actually had been somebody that I spent quite a bit of time with, and one of the things he did in his retirement speeches, he apologized to his family a lot for missing birthdays and holidays and just all the things he missed. And at that time it really made me think about, am I ready for that? And so that's kind of one of the reasons I actually got out of the military after hearing that. But he was also one of the hardest charging people I've ever met in my life, and he put every soldier and the military in front of everything in life, and so I had the utmost respect for that as well.
What was your favorite part about Ranger School?
There was no favorite part about Ranger School.
Didn't they put this heavy backpack on you and you had to walk with it?
Rucksack, yep. I had to go walk many, many miles with a rucksack.